Hello, 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 and welcome back, my loves. I hope everyone is doing well. It's your girl, it's Juju. You're here on the corner. If you didn't know, I hope everyone is doing well this week. Just maintaining, vibing. It was Manic Monday, but we made it through, of course. So let's see who we're reading for today. Who's it gonna be for? Okay, so this one's gonna be for my Capricorns. Capricorns. All right, now, ain't talked to y'all in a while. How y'all doing? All right, if you haven't done so, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you don't miss out. All right, let's get into it. Capricorns, where are you now, loves? Y'all know I'm just shuffling these cards, trying to see what we got going on so we can get it popping. All right, now, Capricorn, where are you now? Ooh, this double energy for my Capricorns. Alright, Cap. So, what's going on with you in this double energy? This is your energy, but what's going on with you? This talks about addiction, bondage, possibly being manipulated by someone or feeling stuck in your circumstance, your current situation. This is earth energy, so it could be Virgo, Taurus energy also. But this feels like someone feels stuck in the confines of their story. Somebody feels like where they are is where they're going to be forever. I feel like this is self-made though for a lot of you guys. I feel like this is your perception of your situation. This is more of you viewing what's going on around you in a negative light, and it's creating more of a prison for you. I do feel like this is someone who's struggling, just feeling, all right, Two of Sword energy. So, with this Two of Swords energy, this is going to be talking about doubt and inner conflict. So maybe someone is addicted to negative thinking, negative thought processes, negative ways of dealing with conflict. Someone is not giving themselves the self-love. Someone I feel like is overextending themselves. This almost feels like to me like someone who is trying to be in this situation or this circumstance, and you're trying to hold on to it because it feels so precious to you. I don't feel like it's doing a lot for you. I don't feel like it's elevating you to where you need to be. But I feel like this is something that you're holding on tightly to because at this time you feel like it's something you need. You absolutely have to have. It completes you. It's the best part of you. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's not delivering what you're feeding into it. It's not giving you back what you're putting into it, and that's leaving you feeling empty. You're taking so much from yourself that you are getting yourself off balance. You've lost your inner balance. You have to make a decision of is this worth me? Like in this situation, it feels like you're trying to hold on to this. This is something that you are very protective about. This is something that you are all wrapped up in. This is the most important thing to you. And you're trying to maintain it, even if it feels like at times it would be better to let it go. It feels like that at times because it will be better to let it go. You're having these thoughts and these feelings and these worries because this is something that you need to cut out. You're realizing that now. You are having the change in perception that's allowing you to see that this is something that you need to cut off. This is not something that you need to continue to indulge in. It did serve a purpose at one point in time, but I think now you're realizing that it's more of a hindrance than a help. It's more of a burden than a solution, all right, to what you thought you needed. With this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, this is trying to display this message. This is this earth energy. So this is your energy, Capricorn. But I feel like with this King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is talking about you making sure that you're interpreting everything the way you need to. You're seeing things the way you need to. You're seeing things for the way they are. I feel like this is talking about you weighing your pros and cons in situation and taking note. You just sitting back and really reflecting and thinking this thing over, mulling this thing over, and realizing that you have to have equal give and take in the situation. And I don't feel like at this point a lot of you guys have equal give and take in this situation. That's why it's caused you to be so in your head. That's why you've been thinking about it so hard and so often. This is why it crosses your mind so often, because it's encompassing all of your focus right now. It's the only thing that you can focus on, so it's hindering you from having new thoughts and trying new things, because you're holding on to this reliable energy. Well, this energy that you feel like is stable and reliable, and the truth of the matter is it's just been a constant energy. That's why it feels so reliable, because it's familiar. It's been around for a while. But that doesn't mean that it's necessarily something that's meant to be with you. And that's why you maybe haven't been able to turn the page on this chapter, because you haven't learned to close this out. Exactly, with this Two of Pentacles. You feel like you're juggling. You feel like you're constantly juggling, trying to restore the balance. You're trying to correct the weight in the situation, because again, for a lot of you guys, this situation weighs you down. It feels like a burden. You feel like you're outweighed in this situation, and again, it's because you keep choosing this same option. You keep choosing to go back through this cycle because you're not learning the lessons that you needed to, Capricorn. For some reason, you're not seeing what you're supposed to see, and that's causing you to replay this cycle. It's causing you to have to go back into this energy. It's causing you to continue to have to juggle between what you want to do and maybe what you have to do, or you feel like you have to do. I feel like this person puts a lot of pressure on you, and for some of you, that's why you feel way down. This is an energy that sometimes gets really heavy. It at one point in time felt like it was restoring you, but now it's just a heavy load that you're constantly juggling. And yeah, this chariot, you're ready to break free of this. This is something that you want to get in control of. It's a situation that for a long time you felt like was outside of your control. But I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you're finally figuring out and finding that confidence and that willpower, that determination inside yourself to have that forward movement. You guys are finally getting to a point where you're believing in yourself. You're taking the risk. You're knowing that you can move forward towards your dreams, and it's okay. You will be protected. Angels are going to be with you to guide you along the way. You do not have to take this journey alone. You will not take this journey alone, but you have to give up this thing that's so precious to you that is really poisoning you at this point in time. It's taking away your life. It's taking away your energy. It's taking away your freedom. It's taking away just so much of you, and it's leaving you just feeling empty on the inside. And until you can cut that energy out and move forward, so you're not juggling anymore, you're going to continue to replay this cycle, Capricorn, because you haven't gained the insight that you need yet. You haven't seen that you're worth more. You can do whatever you want to do. People can't put you inside a box. People can't put you inside their conforms, because at the end of the day, you are your own person. You are whoever you want to be. You are the best form of yourself with yourself. You don't need anybody. You don't need a job. You don't need a car. You don't need a status. You don't need family, friends, support. You can do what you need to do with or without anyone supporting you, because you have that power inside of you. But until you tap into that and let go of these influences that leave you feeling bound and feeling stuck, you're going to continue on this cycle. Exactly. Until you reach this emperor mode, until you realize that you are all you need. You can give yourself all the structure and stability and success that you need, because you possess this inside. This is something that is your divine right. This is something that, regardless of anything, this is something that's going to happen for you, because it was meant for you. This is your legacy. This is your expansion. This is your idea. This is your baby, your vision coming to life. You are a provider. You can provide anything you need for yourself, but you have to think about it strategically and move in that way. You can't move, in an incorrect manner right now, because you're going to be hindered, because spirit is telling you, no, that's not the way I want you to go. That's not the path I want you to follow. Things are happening in your life right now because spirit is encouraging you to follow the path that's being set before you. And until you see that and you stay on path, you're going to keep on bumping into these roadblocks. But these roadblocks are there and they're meant to help you. And until you can see that they're meant to help you, to keep you from danger, to keep you from journeying too far to the right or to the left and getting off the path that's meant for you, until you can see that, you can't see what's straight ahead for you. All right, Capricorn, you guys take care. Until next time, I love you guys. I wish you lots of love, peace, and light.